You are over 40. I remember turning 40, looking back at my life and thinking, what a waste. Truly robbed myself. As children, we have all these ideas of the things that we want to do in our life, but then reality sets in. We become adults, we get responsibilities, and we put everything else in front of those dreams and ideas, and we think maybe we'll get to it later. And one day we wake up and realize it is later, and we did none of those things. I had dreams of traveling the world, traveling my own country. And when I looked back, I realized I hadn't done all that. I had done nothing. All through my 30s, I had stress, high stress, because I believed I had to keep up with the Joneses. I had to have stuff. I had to have the big house. It proved my worth. And in the end, one day I woke up and realized I didn't even know who the Joneses are. It was an eye-opening experience when I realized I was living way beyond my means, which meant I would constantly be in stress. I'd never catch up. So I made a change. So I reduced my house size, reduced all my stuff, and ultimately reduced my stress. I think sometimes we just are not awake. We just continually to do the things to get day by day, and we don't actually wake up and say to ourselves, is this the only way to live? Am I happy? I knew that I was incredibly unhappy, and depression followed me everywhere. But ultimately, when I woke up, I realized there's a new way to live. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. You don't have to have the latest things. You can be content with having secondhand things, because ultimately you know you own them. So life became about, not so much about stuff, but it came about experiences. My dream of travel suddenly became possibilities. Before, I thought I'd never make it. In the last 2 years, I've traveled to the States twice. I have gone to Australia, traveled around New Zealand, and been to South America. So it is possible. You can do it. All you have to do is wake up.